You're right. All right. All right. Which lake is the largest? Lake Athabasca, Lake Winnipeg, or Reindeer Lake?
Lake Winnipeg.
You got her. And which way do all the rivers flow in the Canadian prairies? East to west, north to south, or downhill?
Downhill.
You got it. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Castrol Trivia winner.
That was Marvin from Superior Asphalt waving the green flag. Marvin from Superior Asphalt waving the green. Your leader is Darren Boychuk. The 30B, Darren Boychuk. Darren comes to us from Brandon every week. And at second spot, it's the 20 of Nick Audette. Third right now, the 84 is Justin Lee. Fourth, the 88 is Paul Beard. And rounding out the top five right now is David Delane in the double OD. Now in the Widmess Wildfire division tonight, the top four finishers in each heat race go to the feature. The rest of the drivers go to the B feature, from where we will take 6 to go to the feature. So the race for the final transfer spot is a good one right now. Currently, the 84 of Justin Lee is in that final transfer spot. But David Delane in the double OD was closing in there pretty quickly. Top 4 go to the A main, the rest go to the B feature. This time by, the white flag will fly. 1 to go for your leader, Darren Boychuk. Darren Boychuk in the 30B comes into the race with us every week from Brandon. Nick Audette, I believe, started in the 4-cylinder class a bunch of years ago and has moved into the B-Mods a couple years back. Paul Beard races the 88 car, currently third, and the late model. Checkered flag for the 30B, Darren Boychuk. Second, unofficially, goes to Nick Audette. Third, to the 88 car of Paul Beard. And the fourth and final transfer spot, the double OD of David Delane. David Delane. Now, we are going to get Jeff Stewart from Prairie Adventurist up on the flag stand to wave the green this time for heat number 2. Now, those of you that aren't aware, these Midwest Modifieds, they run a 2-barrel carburetor. Minimum wheelbase is 107 inches. They must weigh either 26 or 2,650 pounds, depending on the engine they use. So that's why everyone here that races at Red River Co-op Speedway must cross the scale. If you do not make legal weight, you're disqualified. You can see a green traffic light over there. If the green light comes on, you're good. If they tell you to go around again and weigh a second time, you better be looking for a puddle, because you got to put on some weight real quick. All right, heat number 2 starts right now, and it is the 73 Stephen Redmond. 73 Stephen Redmond is a rookie. To his outside, a guy that is no rookie and quite a terror in that B-Mod division. The 44 is Austin Hunter in the Kuwait Truck Service entry. Inside row 2, another rookie, the 16 is Brendan Luchinsky. Outside of him, the 4B is Brandon Rehill. The inside row 3, Ted Dole. The 29 car is driven by Big Chad. On the back row, it is the 44X of Devin Gordon, and the 10T, another rookie, Tom Morrisseau. Austin Hunter in the 44 car. That's a Millennium chassis. That chassis is built in Grand Forks. For those of you that aren't regulars here, all the cars you're going to see racing tonight are purpose-built race cars, and these different chassis, there's 8 cars out here. There may well be 8 different brands, but the closest production is made in Grand Forks, and that's the yellow 44 right now. They're made as far away as Arkansas and California, but right now the guy from Grand Forks, the guy that built the car in Grand Forks, is looking pretty good. Four down and 4 to go, and Austin Hunter is running the string out right now. He's got a half a straightaway on his closest competition. That 16 car at second spot, that's a rookie, Brendan Lashinsky. He's looking awful good for a rookie. 95 car, challenging for that second spot, that's Ted Dole. And Brandon Rehill in the 4B. Charging from the 4th spot. Now remember, only the top 4 make the A main. The rest of the drivers must run a B feature and qualify through that. What we mean by that is they'll run a B feature, top 4 go to the A feature, the rest run the B feature, out of which we take the top 6 finishers and they will tag the back of the A main. That's how we decide who races the feature. Austin Hunter up front, looking good. Second spot is under discussion though, the 16 of Brendan Lashinsky. He is under attack, and it looks like the 4B of Brandon Rehill moved his way. He has up to second spot. Race for 3rd and 4th is a heated one. They come off of turn 4 to the checkers. Your winner is Austin Hunter. Second spot goes to Brandon Rehill in the 4B. 16 of Lashinsky gets 3rd, and the 4th and final point average spot goes to the, I'm sorry, not the point average spot, the transfer spot goes to Ted Dole in the 95. Well, Keystone Western celebrating over 25 successful years in the transportation industry. They're locally owned and operated, and Keystone Western can provide complete transportation and logistics services. Whether you ship in small or large volumes throughout Canada or the U.S., Keystone's van, deck, and warehousing divisions can provide you with the solution. Keystone Western, your driving force.
Whether you're a hardcore hiker, an avid car camper, or a pro paddler, Prairie Adventurist has something for you. Great locations, helpful tips, outdoor news, and more. Find us on Facebook or on prairieadventurist.com.
Hi, Jennifer. Nice to meet you. So, when are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh.
First impressions, they're important. And your driveway is the first thing people notice when they come to your home. Make a good first impression with Superior Asphalt Paving. If your impression of asphalt is basic black, think again. Superior can make your new or existing asphalt driveway any design or color you want. Visit superiorasphaltpaving.ca for your free estimate and make a lasting impression with Superior Asphalt Paving.
All right, race fans, time for Midwest Modified Heat number 3. Rob Como looks him over out of turn 4, and it's green, green, green. Here we go. Castro Midwest Modifieds on the racetrack. The car number 17 to the bottom of 1 and 2, and he is the leader right now. Car number 17 in a great big hurry. That, of course, Christopher Leake out of St. Anne, Manitoba. He started 6th, is now already 1st. Leake looking fantastic here. The car number 3 battling as well. That is the 3 of Jason Somack out of West St. Paul. Out of the Brandon area in the 3rd spot is Grant Hall in the car number 4. Always a great competitor here at the big 4/10 mile oval. Murray Cozy Trucking 55 follows along in the 4th spot, trying to challenge the 4H but we have a yellow flag on the racetrack. Yellow flag is out here in your Castrol Midwest Modified Heat number 3. Don't forget, concession area remains open. We've got great food and drink available over there. Also, the vendor is open for your adult beverages. Car number 17 has led this one for quite a while now. The AIE Communications bell board indicating 7 laps to go here in this Midwest Modified Heat number 3. Brought to you by Superior Asphalt Paving and Concord Projects. Many thanks to our great sponsors throughout the 2016 season. They all play a large part in helping us to bring you great entertainment each and every Thursday night thunder. All right, so 1 lap is officially in. 7 laps remain here in this Castrol Midwest Modified Heat number 3. Delaware-style restart. The leader gets to go out on row number 1 by himself. Second place gets to choose either inside or outside of row number 2. Lineup is good as we are in turn 3 and 4. So being scored currently in the second spot is the 4 of Grant Hall. He chose the inside here on this restart, and we are 1 lap away from that. So it's the Berwick Service 17 in the number 1 spot. Midstream Logistics 4 car of Grant Hall being scored currently in second. Following this Castrol Midwest Modified Heat number 3, we are going to bring you the Super Trucks.
Now, did you tell the people the driver of that 24 car is not only a rookie, but a 17-year-old lady?
That is a 17-year-old gal behind the wheel, a former go-kart racer. And she did a great job last week in a beautiful-looking car, and she's ready to go Midwest Modified racing here for Superior Asphalt Paving and Concord Projects. Here we go racing. Once again, the 17 of Leak goes to the high side of turn number 1 and 2. The 3 of Somac gets on by the 4 of Hall. Posey right there, and the number 24 as well. Victoria Stutsky in the 24 car. Sponsored by Tinkertown and Grand Prix Amusements. She is currently running in the 5th spot with 6 laps showing on the AIE Communications bell board. Well, Christopher Leak certainly making the top of the racetrack work for that Penner Mobile Homes Berwick Service number 17. Goes into the corner 1 and about the middle and goes right to the top of the track and rockets off turn number 2. Somac now is losing ground, as is the 4 of Grant Hall. Posey in the 55 maintaining a pretty consistent position. Grant Hall now goes to the top of the racetrack, exactly where your leader has been going, but unable to make the pass on the car number 3 of Somac out of West St. Paul. Somac to the bottom. We'll see if Hall uses the top. He doesn't. Goes through the middle of the racetrack and allows Posey to close up. But it's half a straightaway now for the Berwick Service. Penner Mobile Homes number 17 of Christopher Leak out of St. Anne, Manitoba. Two laps showing on the AIE Communications board. The 17 of Chris Leak continues to pull away. He is rocket fast here. White flag is out, 1 lap to go. The Midstream Logistics 4H car of Grant Hall continues to run third. Cozy not losing much ground in the Murray Cozy Trucking Beaver Truck Center 55. And Stutsky doing a great job in her rookie year in the 24 car. Checkered flag is out. Your winner is going to be the Berwick Service 17 of Chris Leak. Second is going to go to Somac. Third to Hall, Posey, and the 24 of Stutsky rounds out the top 5.
Interesting note in that race, the car number 55 is a brand new GRT. The car number 4 that finished ahead of him belonged to the driver of the 55 last year. So he sold